Hello everybody, FrozenXploit here with another Minecraft video, and before I start this video I want to preface it by saying I know I've been uploading a lot of Minecraft lately, and I will go back to uploading things like Call of Duty and Halo, so don't worry about that. But now let's get to the video. Today I'm going to be making two different kinds of flamethrowers, and I'm going to show you how to make each one. They're only slightly different, but they both have very different effects, so let's get to the demonstration. The first one you're going to want to do is you're going to want to load this one with fire charges. This one acts as more of a gatling gun and is much longer range than the one that I'm about to show you. Also, it does not do any impact damage, which means unlike arrows, it will only burn you. So, there you go. This one also destroys blocks, unlike the next one, so each one has its own strength and weakness. So let's start this by flicking the lever. I'm gonna get away from it because it's very loud and will probably clog up my voice, but as you can see, this thing is an absolute beast. It will just completely tear apart anything in front of it, as long as it's flammable, or if it's a player. And as you can see, this wall that I put up is already just not existent. And you also can see that the spread on this is very far, which is why it's more like a gatling gun. I'm pretty sure it's stopped now, so that's good. But yeah, that's the first one. And as you can see, the wall is not here. Now the second one you load up with arrows. This is more of a close range cannon. And I'm gonna walk into it because I'm dumb. This is more of a close range flamethrower that you're gonna want to use on players or entities to kill them. And this is very close range. Oop. There we go. That was getting annoying. And now let's set off this one. And this one shoots a ton of flame arrows at very close range, but also very high speed, and this will result in very high damage. So this is good for tight corridors, or any way you want to kill your friends. So now let's get on to the tutorial of how to build these. So for the first one, what you're going to want to do is start off, this is the fire charge one, start off with a 3x3 platform of non-flammable block. What you're going to want to do for this is make any kind of clock, but I find my trademark comparator clock pretty cool. If you haven't seen the video for how to build this, I'll link a video in the description. I cannot talk today, but whenever can I. And that's the main base, so what you're going to want to do is hit this, and yeah, it's a clock. Now you're going to want to put a lever down on the block with the torch, and flick it off. So that way, when you flick it on, the clock starts. When you flick it off, it ends. Now what you're going to do is, I'm going to leave the redstone open so you can see everything, but you can cover this up as you see fit. Next, what you're going to want to do is go 2 out and put 2 dispensers on top of each other. Parkour? Oh, it's a pain to set up things nowadays. So let me place the second one. You're going to have to crouch it. And then place a block in front of these, piece of redstone on top. So this redstone will activate both of these. So you can probably see where I'm going with this. That's basically it for all the redstone. So this is a really simple build. Next, what you're going to want to do is load it with arrows. And then I'll show you the importance of the things that go around it. So you're going to want a long barrel for this to keep the spread from being too uncontrollable. So I think that about 4 blocks away is a pretty good amount to control, 4 or 5 blocks. So we're going to build a small barrel around it, because otherwise the spread will be so wide you won't be able to hit anything. Unless you want something like that and you want a really wide range, I recommend building this quick little barrel, because no harm done. Unless you want to kill like a really big mansion or something. Yeah. So then we have a barrel so that any of the outliers will get caught by the outside. Now all we do is I just loaded it with arrows. I'm really dumb. Do not do that, everybody. I mean, I suppose you could. Its effectiveness would just be really bad. you're going to want to get out fire charges for this. My mistake. Load it up. Put them in. And turn on the clock. And there you go. I'll turn it on. Won't be able to target this time, but there we go. Get away from the sound. But as you can see, this thing is just shooting so much fire. And you can see the spread is wide enough as it is, which is why I built the little barrel. If I got close enough, you'd be able to see the fire on the edge of that. That's catching the fire from spreading too far. But look at the range on this thing. Look at the range. Look, that one's still going. Look at this. It's ridiculous. Okay, it finally despawned. Yeah, this is a really ridiculous cannon. That's great for destroying widespread things. Looks like it stopped. Gonna turn that off real quick. And show you how to build the next one. Now the next one is more or less the same, except it has a few small differences you're gonna want to take into account. Now we're gonna start off the same way as before by building the clock. Once again, I'll put a link for you guys if you haven't seen the tutorial for that. And an explanation of how it works, more importantly. So I'll build this real quick. You don't really need an explanation for this, hopefully. And then you're going to do the same thing here also with the dispensers. So let me do that real quick. And can I pull this parkour off? I'm gonna try. Yoink! I did it! Yay! So we're going to set it up just like the last one. And now we get to the other part. So you're gonna want a really short barrel for this one because the range is already bad enough as it is. So I recommend only going 2 out. No less than 1 though, or else bad things will happen. Now here's the different part about this one. To set the arrows on fire, you're going to want a lava stream. So build a little capsule like this that I'm doing right now to put the lava source block in. So as you can see, there's a little capsule I can put the source block in. Now to stop the lava from spreading, break the block right in front of the pistons, right there. Then just place the lava, so that'll turn your arrows into fire for the full effect of the flamethrower. Now all you have to do is turn this puppy on. Well, no. You have to load it first. I'm having problems with that today. My memory is absolute crap. So we put that in and turn on the launcher. And there we go, it shoots arrows perfectly. Now guys, if you like this video and you want to see more cool contraptions like these flamethrowers here, maybe even a different kind of flamethrower, because I do know a few more, but they're very complex, make sure to leave a like down below, I really appreciate it, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And again, I'm sorry for the lack of things that are other than Minecraft, and I will definitely try to get to them as soon as I can. Well guys, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.